If you're still holding Kaspa and you're still bullish on Kaspa, let me know in the comment section down below, because it's been a tough ride over the last year or so, but I strongly believe that Kaspa holders is going to be laughing all the way to the bank sometime in the future. But nothing here is financial advice. I can always be wrong, so make sure you guys do your own research. Now, before I get into the video, this video is brought to you by BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. If you're someone that trades using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage. The link will be in my description down below for anyone that is interested. All right, but getting into things now. If we take a look at the crypto bubble, see how the market is performing, it's another red day. Most of these coins just continue to get completely destroyed. We had what looks like now a dead cat bounce. Some people are calling for a bear market, saying we're in a bear market, but I definitely don't believe we're in a bear market as of yet. The market is moving in the right direction. This is what people don't seem to understand, okay? Crypto is going in the right direction, and there's no denying that. If you're going to continue to ignore the signs, I don't know what to tell you. You're not a great investor as far as I'm concerned. There's no denying that crypto is a future. We are extremely early, man. And I just can't see any other way than people making life-changing returns on certain coins. Not every coin in the market is going to make you life-changing returns, only specific ones. Kaspa is one of those coins. I strongly believe that. And this is why I continue to talk about Kaspa. Now, if we take a look at the Fear and Greed Index, we're currently at 66 greed. What's very interesting about us still being in greed is the fact that with everything that's been going on in the world, with the the war escalations and the market always being red, it seems like, for 2025, the fact that we're still in greed lets you know that people are still here and people aren't leaving. I mean, some people left and I think they're going to regret it completely. But for those of you that are still here in the market, your life is going to change this bull cycle. That's what I think. Again, nothing is financial advice. I can be wrong, but that's what I think anyways. And yeah, crypto is the space where people come to make those life-changing returns. You can get a minimum 10x on your investment if you're invested in the right coins and you have the patience. The patience have to be there, and you got to be able to ignore the noise, because when a coin isn't going in a favorable direction, everyone's doing this, all right? But when the coin starts to go up, everyone goes completely silent. And Kaspa is one of those coins where everyone's doing all of this right now because the coin is either trading sideways or slowly going down, but eventually it's going to have a vicious bounce back and it's just going to skyrocket. We're going to get all these FOMO happening and everyone's going to act like they've been in Kaspa the entire time. I see it all the time in the crypto space, okay? Coin pumps, everyone talks great things about it and say they've been there the entire time and they had never talked bad about Kaspa. Then all those videos get taken down, Kaspa sucks and all this type of stuff. All these tweets get taken down. They seem to just vanish, right? So this is why I'm still here. I ignore the noise because I've been in this space. I've been an investor for a long time. And nothing anyone says could ever change my mind, especially if the person doesn't conduct proper research, because I do my research and my research ultimately determines what I do next. If I ever come across something that I don't like about Kaspa, I'm going to sell it completely, and that's that. That's the way that I do things. I'm not just going to hold on to these coins and I'm seeing warning signs, but I don't see any warning signs as far as Kaspa goes. So I'm going to continue to hold my Kaspa because I know what I hold. Okay. Now, if we come and we Google search Kaspa, we don't really see much news about it. People talk about it here and there, from Kaspa's breakout to BlockDAG's rise, is this hybrid architecture the next big layer one? They're always pairing something with Kaspa, Kaspa this, but here's another coin that could also run like Kaspa. We see a lot of those, but outside of that, we don't really get massive breaking news on Kaspa most of the time, which is fine. Kaspa's still building, smart contracts is still coming, and yeah, we're moving in the right direction. But I saw this post here on X that I thought was pretty darn accurate in my personal opinion. So it says Kaspa is the only chain ready for the coming US stablecoin revolution. The Genius Act requires the following. Only Kaspa can meet the Genius Act requirements. Requirement number 1, one-to-one reserve compliance. Requirement number 2, audit ready by design. Number 3, real-time transparency. Number 4, true decentralization. And under this one, not marketing, measurable POW, access for all, no delegation, slashing, no pre-mine, no VC round, block DAG equals infinite scale. And number 5, neutral permissionless rails. All right, so Kaspa is literally just poised to take off. Like it goes on to saying anyways, Kaspa doesn't need to adapt to the Genius Act. Kaspa was already built for it. Kaspa is where regulated money settles next. Most top 20 change built to pump bags, not to settle real dollars. Right. And yeah, I agree with this 1000%. Kaspa is going to do fantastic things this bull cycle, no matter what anyone says. I know some of you, you left Kaspa completely to put money into other coins, which is fine. If those coins rallied, then obviously, technically speaking, you did the right thing. But I think that Kaspa in the future is going to really, really outperform a lot of these coins in the market, right? This person says they purchased 7 figures of Kaspa this morning with funds from my old house. I sold to buy these prices. Last time I went in with this size, price was 0.0035. Let's take a look here. Market side type. Okay, well, I mean, people are buying. People are definitely buying. So it is what it is. The price doesn't look like it's reflecting, but people are definitely buying, and people know that Coinbase will inevitably come. Same with Binance, and that's when Ultimate FOMO is going to kick in on Kaspa. And I just can't wait. I can't wait until everyone goes silent and everyone just regret not getting into Kaspa at these crazy levels. But let's talk about the price action on Kaspa right now. So in the last 24 hours, Kaspa is up 2%. It reached 8 cents, and now it pulled back a little bit, actually sitting at 0.076. The current market cap just over 2 billion, the volume 126 million, and obviously we still have the exact same exchange listings that we've had for the last, like, I don't know, year or something like that, right? Still missing Coinbase and Binance, but people are still, the community sentiment, it's still up there. 89% people are bullish here on Kaspa. I don't really care about this price action. If you pull up this chart. So I've been telling you guys about this head and shoulders pattern for a while now, and obviously it played exactly the way that I expected it to play out. If you guys have been watching my Kaspa videos, you already know what I mean. I drew this in. I said Kaspa could potentially come down to 5 cents again, unfortunately. And where did Kaspa fall on that massive war escalation news? And almost touched 5 cents. It went to 0.060. So it was it just made it, or just didn't make it, I should say. But it kind of looks like a reversal might be happening. But again, the overall market, like most of these coins, look like this right now. It bottomed out. These coins bottomed out on June 22nd, and then there's been a rally. Is it a dead cat bounce rally? We'll see how everything plays out. But again, the market overall is moving in the right direction. And you cannot ignore that crypto is the future. So you got to get into these coins that's got a bright future ahead of it, something that looks extremely promising. And just wait. I've been making, my last couple of videos was on Say. Say had done nothing for an insane amount of time. The hype was around Sui. Everyone was pouring money into Sui, including me, right? And now we're getting some bullish news on Say, and Say has been moving very favorable to those holders that's been holding Say for an extended period of time. It's starting to make its way in upwards, okay? And I think we're going to see the same thing happen with Kaspa. So I have all the patience in the world. And yeah, you just got to hold and believe. If you don't believe in Kaspa, then there's no point in holding. If you believe in it, then, it's going to do fantastic things. Also, Kaspa's meme coins cannot be ignored, in my personal opinion, especially if you're someone that's invested in meme coins. You like meme coin investing, you like gambling, you got to pay attention to the meme coins, man. You got to pay attention to like the Kaspi, the Kango, the Nacho, the Casper. Like, you got to pay attention to the top meme coins because they're going to rally like crazy. Like I said, Say is taking off, Say's meme coins have been moving, and the exact same thing is going to happen here with Kaspa and Kaspa's meme coins. You can't ignore what I think is just completely obvious. But again, nothing is financial advice. I can always be wrong. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.